Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. This is Dane, and I'm going to be doing your October 21st to the 31st, 2019 reading for you. And I hope you are doing wonderfully. It is always a pleasure to be reading for you. And if this reading resonates, just make sure to remember to hit the like button and also to subscribe to my channel. So let's see now, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant, what October 21st to the 31st, 2019 has in store for you. Scorpio, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Scorpio, October 21st to the 31st, 2019. Scorpio, October 21st, perfect. There we go. That's where the cards fell, so that's where Spirit wants me to stop. I'm just going to move over your Witchling cards and your Fairy Guidance. At the center of everything, Scorpio, is the King of Air. Now this is an air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. You are crowned with the Three of Fire, the Three of Wands, then the Queen of Fire. This is a fire sign energy, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune, or Fortune's Wheel, right here. And these are the Good Tarot. And I think they're absolutely beautiful. The Hermit is at your root. This is a Virgo energy. Then you have the Nine of Earth, the Nine of Pentacles. And then you have the Queen of Air. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Whenever you have the King and Queen of the same suit in the same reading, this says to me that there's a true love, a soulmate, a profound connection coming in, a profound power coming forward. Now, it does not mean that you have to fall in love, though for some of you Scorpios, you may very well be. But there is a sense of true beauty being embraced at this time, and it has to do with the mind. It has to do with the way that you're looking at things and the way that you are defining yourself. Then you have the Five of Air, the Five of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Five of Fire, and the Queen of Water, which is, of course, you. I was waiting for you to show up. It's like Scorpio is going to show, I know. Right. Let's just change their positions right here. We'll start with your Witchling cards. Show me clearly, show me clearly, show me clearly. Scorpio, October 21st to the 31st, 2019, Scorpio. October 21st to the 31st, 2019, Scorpio. Serenity and strength. Yeah, you're actually going to find that peace is your greatest strength. I know that sounds funny, but it's going to be true. Scorpio, October 21st to the 31st, 2019, Scorpio. October, there we go. Strength again. This could also mean a Leo energy is around you, right? And wisdom. Your strength will give you wisdom. And it's not a physical strength. This is a spiritual strength, okay? This is a sense of embracing your own power, of seeing your own truth, of moving forward towards where you want to be and defining what you desire of life, Scorpio, not what everyone else wants of you. We start here with serenity. And this says, the spirit of serenity brings a calmness to the connectivity of all that is. There is a peace as you connect with your higher self, as you connect with what you desire, as you connect with where you are heading and who you want to be. Embracing peace moves you forward, and peace guides you. So during this time, if you connect with your soul's truth, right? If you move forward and you say, okay, I'm not going to make any rash decisions during this time, even though there is a sense of blessings being around you. And actually, no, that is why there is a sense of blessings being around you, because you are not making rash decisions and you are looking inwardly for the answers. Peace guides you. Peace guides you. There we go. I can speak. The color that shines through here is blue. It's healing and cleansing your throat chakra. It is seeing the power in your words with the king and queen of air shining through. Your ability to communicate wisely is going to be really on point. And so embracing that truth for you is going to lead you forward. Embracing that communicative power is going to move you forward. Then we have strength. Inner strength is the power within that pushes actions into all areas of life. So now you are embracing action. You are saying, this is my peace, this is my truth, but this is where I stand as an individual, as a being. Know that you are stronger than you give yourself credit for, Scorpio. And know again that your strength comes from the heart because you are a water sign energy. Even though you are one of the most mysterious of all the zodiac signs, that is because the way that you look at things is so profoundly unique. And you also tend to be more drawn, people would say, to the quote-unquote dark side of things. But it's not the dark side of things. I see it more as, okay, so it can be seen at times as fatalistic, but it's more of realism. Okay, you are drawn to the truth of things. You are drawn to the secrets that people hide, the way that people don't want to show their true selves, the way that people just kind of put on masks. Right? You want to see what's behind the mask, and that is what you are all about. Exploring the truth, breaking beyond limitations, moving towards your personal power. And that comes from walking in truth. And then we have strength again. And this says strength is born from the will of the heart. The will of your heart is profoundly strong and will move you forward in great power. Listen to it. It will also bring you wisdom. Your heart is where your wisdom is. It says your divine inner wisdom is always available to you. It is. It is always right there for you to connect with. If you listen, you will move forward in strength. If you listen to what your soul truly wants and where you want to be, not where everybody else wants you to be or what everybody else expects from you, Scorpio. Because really at this time, you're going to have a, who the heck cares mentality. Two people who aren't seeing you, who aren't listening, who have their expectations and they thrust them upon you. You're going to be like, enough is really quite enough. We start with the King of Air. This is the King of Swords. Cutting through doubts and fears, knowing where it is that you stand. Communication is key, but you see how the King wears a mask. You see how the Queen wears a mask. Okay, I think they are an absolutely striking couple. Wise and winged. Right? Your wisdom is going to bring you wings. This is a connection that is profound. The King and the Queen of the same suit, from the same deck in the reading. You embrace an inner wisdom. You embrace an inner power. You know your truth, and you move forward in it. As you do so, you fly forward. As you do so, you will find that truth opens up to you in a way that you hadn't expected. That power is granted. Words are going to be highly important. You might find yourself, Scorpio, sifting through the meaning of things, saying, okay, they said this, but the energy around them really contradicted what they were saying, and then you're reading deeper and deeper and deeper into it. Know that you can get caught up, and that can ruin your whole time. It can take away all your days and all your beauty, right? So don't fall into the trap of overanalyzing, because you can easily do that. The King of Air says that yes, your mind is going to be seen. It is the actor upon the stage, but your mind is going to be actor and director. Your communicative powers are going to be actor, the thing that is seen, and director, the thing that isn't. Okay? You're going to be looking at what they're saying and the meaning behind their words. Your words are also going to be a bit of a weapon, so be mindful of what you say at this time. Okay? Because if you let your temper kind of get the best of you, as every single human can, right? If you let your temper get the best of you, you will be able at this time especially to cut deep and to leave lasting scars. So just be aware of that. Then you have the 5 of fire, the 5 of wands. inner struggles, inner contemplation, looking at what it is that you desire, right? But there's light around you that is illuminating things. You might find that you are having a bit of trouble at times with a air sign energy, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. But you might feel astoundingly drawn to this person or drawn to an air sign. One air sign you might have a bit of trouble with. The other air sign will be your inspiration. All right? Just know here that things are all about checks and balances. Every action has a reaction, and this is going to be very true for you, especially during this time. Do not let inner conflict take away your passion and take away your understanding, rob you of your joy. The repeat of the number 5 here means that this is a time all about freedom, right? But you have here many major arcana cards, and you have here a profound amount of, well, you have 2 major arcana cards. It just feels from the energy of this reading like there's more. And you have here a profound amount of court cards. There is a queenliness to you during this time, meaning that yes, you are behind the scenes, but there is a divine feminine energy to you. That is going to be your balance. That is going to be where your heart lies. That is going to be where your truth is. A connection with the divine feminine will be very important to you during this time, whether you believe in the divine feminine or not. If you don't believe in the divine feminine, then it is simply with the divine. And if you don't believe in the divine, it's going to be simply with the earth. All right? There is a sense of a womb-like energy around you, a sense of creation. This is a time that can be highly creative for you, Scorpio, if you utilize it. Right? But also know that the creation can be it's going to be more arts driven, right? If you're not in the arts, it's going to be in the way you communicate. It's going to be through your language. It's going to be through things like that, right? You're crowned with the 3 of fire, the 3 of wands. You are setting out on a journey. And as you embrace this journey, you have the 5 of air, the 5 of swords. Doubts and fears, right? Feeling as if you are facing demons that you have faced before, karmic lessons that you have faced before. Why do you feel that way? Because you are. But you are moving past what has normally held you back. Okay? You're going to see the normal snares that usually trip you up, that usually keep you from moving forward, that make you doubt yourself, that make you think, oh no, I couldn't possibly do this. They're going to start to fall away. And you're going to see that why they are falling away is because you are utilizing your inner strength, because you are embracing the wisdom of serenity, the wisdom of peace. This isn't saying that, everything has to be perfect. Actually, things are going to be far from perfect because it is going to be life, and it is going to be a bit raw for you, meaning you're going to see the truth of it all. Not everything wrapped up in pretty little bows. And that's actually one of the reasons, Scorpio, why you're such a mysterious sign, because you don't see everything wrapped up in pretty little bows. You see the truth of it. You see the layers of it. And that's going to cause you to see doubts and fears and apprehensions that you have had in past lives or generationally. If you do not believe in past lives, this can even be generational within your DNA, things that you have inherited from your family as you are moving forward, as you are going after what you desire. So you are moving past snares. You are moving past things that have tripped you up. The Hermit here is a Virgo energy. This is a time frame of August 23rd to September 22nd, right? You are looking at a deeper truth. You are turning inward. You are opening the door of discovery. As you do so, you embrace the Queen of Waters, which is, quite frankly, you. You embrace your soul, your desire, what it is that you want, how it is that you are moving forward. As you do so, you will see deeper truths. Now, you can have a very strong connection with a Virgo at this time, but it can be that through this Virgo energy, through this energy of turning inward, through this energy of facing what it is that has been denied before, and what it is that you have doubted or feared, you are going to find that you can move past apprehensions to embrace true power, to embrace where it is that you want to stand. The Queen of Waters says that you will be more comfortable behind the scenes, embracing your truth, looking at things, studying, understanding, and then moving forward. Your emotions are going to be your guide. Your emotions are going to be the gateway to where it is that you want to be, to what it is that you desire. As you embrace this truth, you have the 9 of earth, the 9 of pentacles, prosperity, abundance, a harvest coming in, hard work leading you forward. It leads to the wheel of fortune, the fortune's wheel. The fact that all is flux and nothing stays the same, as Pluto said. Everything changes. Understand that life is change, and you understand a huge secret that most fight against. If you let in the change, if you know that you are always an evolving being on this earth, one here that is embracing their prosperity, that is moving towards their success, that is not limiting themselves by what the world says that they should be. You will see that yes, it feels as if you're on a roller coaster ride a bit of the time. You have your highs, you have your lows, you have your doubts, and you have your fears. But you will find that as everything changes, as you embrace this roller coaster ride that is quite simply life, that you embrace the change that is coming, and you find your life doing a 180. You find things falling into place by realizing that they don't always have to have a place. Life doesn't have to be the way that we had thought it was going to be. And most often, it's just simply not. It's not the way that we had expected. It's different, it's deeper. And as you embrace the fortune's wheel, as you embrace the twists and turns of life, there will be battles. There will be a sense of the 5 of fire coming in and saying, no, you have to change it. No, you have to fight it. No, it should be this way, not that way. Outside forces that you war with, internal forces that you war with. But then you know that through change comes your truth. Through change, it is your power. And here, Scorpio, the beautiful thing about you is your adaptability, but also your ability to say, you know what, it's not my truth. That's not where I stand. That's not where I want to be. And some of the hardest things, but the greatest things we ever do for ourselves, is walking away from the negative that we have learned that will never stop, will never change. And as we embrace the Queen of Air, the Queen of Swords, this is a cutting through doubts and fears. This is having wisdom on your shoulder. Wisdom is your fairy guidance. You embrace your heart's truth. It is your wisdom. It brings you to the Queen of Fire. All right, a fire sign energy, a Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius. This is a Gemini, a Libra, an Aquarius. So you have these 2 queens. And what did they do? What did they give you? They give you the 5 of Affairs, the 5 of Swords. That says, there are doubts. Life is sometimes you balancing on a tightrope and thinking, will my wings work? Will I be able to fly forward? And at other times, it is the chaos of doubt. But always what these queens are giving you and what you are getting from this reading is a sense of freedom. As you embrace the Queen of Air, you see the power that you have. You see the truth within your words. As you embrace the Queen of Fire, you see your passion. You see your desire. It lights your way. It brings the magic over your heart. It ignites your heart chakra. It sets you aflame. And then you move forward towards what it is that you desire, towards where it is that you want to be. So how do you embrace, Scorpio, your heart's flame? How does Scorpio embrace their heart's flame? How does Scorpio embrace their heart's flame? Fantastic. The Ace of Chalices. By knowing that God, Source, Spirit, however you see the divine, the universe, is handing you a gift. A gift of love, a gift of healing, a gift of peace. It will bring you to your needs at times. It can cause tears, but it is a gift that is just for you and that is made of your grace. You are crowned by the 2 of Athames, the 2 of Swords. You are at a crossroads. You're looking at a deeper picture. You're looking at a deeper truth. You're seeing which way do you walk, how do you move forward, and then you have the Five of Wands. The doubts, the fears, the knowing of the darkness, which you do know. And it's not darkness per se, because I believe that the balance of light and dark is what has us move forward. But it is the anger of the world that we see, right? The Five of Wands makes us face that internally and externally. You embrace your passion. You know your truth, but you know that not everyone is on your side, and that you will be facing battles at this time that you might be tired of fighting. But Spirit is saying here, you haven't learned all the answers yet. The karmic truth is still there, that needs to be discovered, that needs to be unveiled, and then you move forward with the Knight of Athames. You have a strong air sign energy around you at this time, a Gemini, a Libra, and Aquarius. You are moving forward. You are going after what you desire. You are going after what you see as truth, and what is truth for you. Do not go hastily, because you will find that you stumble. Go steadily and honestly. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles, prosperity, abundance, success, blessings coming in, bounty coming in, and a celebration of it. Your subconscious message is the Star card. Now this is an Aquarius energy, a time frame of January 20th to February 18th. You find your blessings, you know your truth. You see what it is that you desire. And you are going to see here that love blesses you as you move forward in the waters of your heart, as you move forward in the truth of your heart, and the air that empowers you is the power of your voice, is the power of where you want to stand as to where you are standing now, and the balance that comes from figuring how to get to point A to point B. Or it can be all the way to Z. You know, it is a journey that you are on, and you are finding within these steps the embracing of the fact that we are emotional beings, that our soul and our truth comes from our heart. And if you listen to your heart, Scorpio, you can be unstoppable, because not only do you know the power of emotional understanding, but you know the darkness that lies within each and every human, so you do not expect them to have the perfection that life seems to demand. The only piece of perfect that is in any human is within their own soul. And to embrace a soul's truth and to walk in a soul's truth is the hardest thing that can ever be accomplished. It can be accomplished, but it takes a lifetime to do so. And you know that, you understand that. Your waters run deep, and so do your blessings. Your subconscious message, Scorpio, is the Three of Earth, the Three of Pentacles. Prosperity, success, looking at your abundance, seeing what it is that you desire. This card I turned over, and I just saw immediately that the sacred feminine is with you. The earth is with you. That's why you have three queens, and then you have the Three of Earth. It is grounding you. It is moving you forward. This is actually the only queen card, the earth card, that you do not have. It is your truth. As you fly, as you soar high, as you embrace the depth of your waters, as you see the fire of your passion, you will be tethered to what it is that you want on this earthly plane, and what can be done in your life, in your earthly truth. All right, Scorpio, I hope this reading has resonated with you. It has been a pleasure to bring it to you through spirit. I wish you nothing but light, love, peace, and happiness, and may harmony always be with you. Bye.